Usually, seeing my doctor is just about getting my next medicine. He checks my blood pressure, looks over the numbers, asks how I'm doing. I say I'm fine. He nods. That's it. The whole thing feels mechanical. Like I'm going through a process, not being seen. Just being processed. During the pandemic, I didn't even have to go in. I could get a prescription over the phone. In a way, that felt more human, because it didn't pretend to be more than it was. I never felt particularly cared for by my doctor. It always felt like a business. I give symptoms, he gives meds. The transaction is clear. But something changed last month. I mentioned I had a small wound on my leg, it wasn't healing. He stopped, looked closely, decided to treat it immediately. I said, it's strange that this little wound won't heal. And he said something that, honestly, shook me. It's common for high blood sugar patients. That's when it hit me. This wasn't just about numbers on a chart. This is diabetes. This is real. I remembered hearing stories about people who couldn't heal, who lost parts of their body because of poor blood circulation. I always thought, that won't happen to me. But now, I'm not so sure. It's scary. Not in a loud way, but in a quiet, creeping way. I never wanted these pills. I wanted to believe I could fix everything with effort, with discipline. But now I see I need both. It's time for me to get serious about my health. Let me start with making my BMI less than 25. Currently, my weight is about 75 kilograms. So, the target would be 70 kilograms. Diabetes is scary. I want to overcome this situation. Strange to say, but I feel grateful to the wound, because I couldn't have got serious without having the wound. Of course, I do feel fully grateful to my doctor.